Today on Horizon, employees at a Bronx restaurant go viral on social media.
Plus, do you like romantic stories? We'll introduce you to an author and illustrator of those as our third episode of Horizon starts right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to our third episode of Horizon. I'm your host Jaden Gonzalez.
I'm your host, Alex Sloan. Today we'll be covering different topics that we think you'll be interested in.
Do you like fine dining? What about dancing? Well, at the Bronx Golden Corral you can do both and maybe get famous on Instagram at the same time. Here's Wally Najib with the story.
The Golden Corral chain is a national restaurant with locations all around the country, but they opened their first one here in the Bronx only 2 years ago. However, this is not an ordinary restaurant. What goes on after closing is something very special.
We actually just had an idea to just shoot a fun video with some staff. We collaborated with all the staff, and it was a good idea that we felt it was a good idea just for us to do. We had fun doing it, and then the videos just started to take off.
The staff started recording social media videos, and these videos went viral. Now, the owner tells us how her customers come in for more than just food.
First and foremost, we have so much fun doing it. It's such a great team building experience. We like to see the comments. We like to see the guest reactions. Our guests come in and they recognize the staff and they treat them like celebrities. And it's been always a very fun experience.
Their Instagram has close to 70,000 followers, and one of the videos got close to 10 million views. The owner told us she shifted her spendings from all the TV channels to paying her workers extra and paying bonuses for viral videos. If you want to check them out, their Instagram is @Bronx Golden Corral.
So what's the future hold for this Golden Corral? Harpo told us that she might even see a television show going on in here. We'll just have to wait and see for ourselves. I'm Waleed Najib from Golden Corral and Tremont Avenue for Horizon.
A famous author and illustrator came to our school to tell us about their new book. Kahila Sterling was there. Here she is with the story.
There was a library event on January 9th celebrating the publishing of the new book Lunar New Year Love Story by author Jean Lewin Yang and illustrator Liu Yan Pham. An Asian love story on overcoming the fear of loving love. Liu Yan Pham even drew some students as a way to show her wonderful drawing techniques. The librarian, Ms. Devora, says she was connected with the pair after attending an event with an organization, the Bronx Reads.
And there we met founder Cericia Fennell, and she told us all the great things about this organization of hers. And she mentioned that she would be able to collaborate with us to bring authors to our schools for, different events such as the one that we had on Tuesday.
Jean Lewin Yang has also written the Avatar series. Some students may find this very interesting. Ms. DeVore says that she thinks it's important for students to meet the authors that they read.
These authors are very well known, and graphic novels are very popular in our school, so I knew that this would be a hit.
While this event was a success, there may be more library events in the coming future. Reporting to you from the library, I'm Kahila Sterling for Horizon.
Coming up, do you enjoy reading? Well, there's a club just for you. We'll be back here after the commercial break.
Today is the day I cut my ties with my insecurity. Since I was a kid, I always sat in the back of the classroom hoping no one would notice my ears. Today I end the suffering. I am who I am, and you can be too.
Welcome back to Horizon. Do you have any hobbies? Reading is one of them? Well, Reading Club is the right place for you. Here's Ignatia Awusa Yaboa with the details.
Welcome to the Reading Club. Let's check in with one of the leaders, Ms. Murchison, for the creation of this club.
We created this club because we had several readers in the school building who really wanted to come together and hang out with friends who had similar interests. Also, people were reading books and they were really excited to talk about it, and they didn't have anybody to talk about it with.
Members feel like being in the reading club brings them together.
Just being here brings you peace because you have other minds around you that think alike.
Everyone has a passion to continue working.
So what drives me to continue working with book club is the fact that we love reading and I love literature.
After school, when I go home, all I can do is help but think about the pages that we just read. And I look forward to making it home, and I'll rush to my room just to go and read this because I can't wait for the next discussion.
It's like a little family and community in here.
And it changed the members' lifestyle.
Well, it made me read more. I used to never like reading.
And we also go on a lot of trips, and we meet authors who are writing the books that we are reading.
Oh, do you also know that they don't just meet on the 5th floor, they also meet in the library sometimes?
To just come down to book club and check us out. It's not just reading. There's a lot of interesting things that we are doing, and you might be surprised just how much fun you might have if you come to book club.
This is Ignatia
And Kara Star,
reporting from
Horizon.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. I'm your host, Alex Lewin.
And I'm your host, Jaden Gonzalez. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you here next time.